No, we don't want Kyoto. We want Rena. Me and all my alts. Oh, and I've hit World Q. Ah! Again, sorry we're running late. Raylia, i.e. Rindis and I, we just kind of had a computer adventure. We'll explain it more in a minute. Hello, Paul. Yeah. Pardon me while I get myself a slice of pizza because food is your friend. And the machine needs to log in anyway. But then... Oh, I didn't have to get up to get pizza. It was delivered to me. Thank you! Right. And we get a nice shot of Chocobo Butts. Hello, Chocobo Butts. Sorry it took us so long to get back, Cold. Oh. Once everything settles out, we'll explain what happened, because this is a good one, and the only one we have to blame is Microsoft. And Intel. Intel and Microsoft. Totally a dynamic duo. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. There we go. And hopefully Ladonia will be joining us soon. I will send her a party invite. Because we are a party. How have your guys' days been? I hope it's been doing better than we have. Well, our day has not been bad, it's just been strange.
Here, this will help.
Yes, it will. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Coke. Hello, Octi. As you see, we're still kind of getting aggregated here. Glad to see most of the crew is here. Yay! And we have a Ladonia.
Hey.
Hey.
I nearly did a stupid.
What did you do?
I didn't do it, and it wouldn't have really hurt anything, but I looked at the screen. Ah, yes, accept party invite. No, it won't help to click on the button in OBS.
Nice!
But I stopped myself. So, yes, computer adventure. We have a guildie and a friend who has been needing a new computer. We actually delivered one a little bit ago, and it developed trouble.
Almost so today, instantly.
So today was the grand re-delivery of the system.
As we banish the monsters.
And, everything there would have been some problems, but everything would have gone a lot more smoothly and taken no more than 2/3 as much time as it did, and probably about half as much time as it did, if it wasn't for the fact that we could not get the Ethernet to work on the system. It's only seen the outside world through Wi-Fi at the moment. And basically, it's a case of we can check around through various things and go, yes, the cable is fine, it works. We can say, yes, the cable modem and the port in it is fine, it works. And of course, the system itself, the plug in the back of the case is fine. It works. That's how it was talking to the rest of the world when I installed Windows and installed other programs and updated Windows and all the rest of it. It works. But if you put that cable into that port on the system and into that port or any port on that cable modem, nothing. Neither side recognizes that anything is on the other end of the cable. And Faye or Rena here, bless her heart, went on the internet while I was fiddling with various permutations and found that, yeah, there's a firmware / driver problem with that particular Intel chip that the motherboard is using to power the LAN. And it's not just driver, it sounds like it might be firmware related too. The thing is it works fine here for me. It was working fine when we initially dropped the computer off. But Rena here was pointing out that all the posts she was finding on like Reddit and such about people complaining about this start popping up like one day after. Yeah, someone should. One day after we dropped off the system. So I'm thinking it's an interaction between the drivers and some Microsoft update to probably how networking works.
Yeah, so we kind of had to hold her hand and say, no, it's not you. You didn't do this one.
And of course, that ate up about an hour just to make sure, absolutely sure, there's just no way we can get this darn thing working. It was uphill from there.
I think we should check with Whisket about a crust. That sounds like it'd be more relaxing.
Just as long as it's not another adventure. Adventures make one late for dinner. And we are late for dinner. Excuse any munching sounds you hear.
Mute is a good thing.
I'm too lazy.
Also, God bless Little Caesars.
Yeah, because we went over there basically 7 our time, which isn't quite dinner time for us. And we have not, and we are just now eating. 3 hours later. As you wish. Wait, he's the Dread Pirate Roberts now?
He's got the eye patch. He's got the axe.
Whisket truly intends to tell you how you may face Titan this time.
Oh, thank gods.
Please tell me it does not involve land drivers. Please. You must be eager to face Titan, more eager than I am to fix a land driver. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronzelake in Upper Eorzea. There you will meet with Riel, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, you will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Considering the risks inherent in this method are meeting up with Godbert, I'm not sure I agree.
Yeah, but we're also meeting Riel. Riel is actually a cool guy.
Yeah.
And he actually becomes really important later on in the story. And I believe this is our first meeting if you have not played 1.0.
That sounds right.
So, yay! We finally bid farewell to Costa del Sol. Farewell, Costa del Sol.
I hope to come back with a swimsuit.
Yeah, we won't be able to pick up our Cascadier uniforms until we hit more Dona. Boo!
Mm-hmm. I just want to know, how the heck is that a uniform? How the heck is a bikini a uniform?
And of course, the real problem with the Cascadier uniform is that only adventurers look good in them. Let's be honest. You would not want to see Lord Fatbutt in one of those uniforms.
I don't want to see him in anything. I don't want to see him in the office Christmas party.
No one wants to see Lord Butt. Cold Server knows of whom we speak.
Mm-hmm. All too well.
And the fact that they occasionally give you upshots of his skirt, it's like, why? Why, Essie? Why? Don't do
Just
this
to
to my
drive the
poor
point
virgin
home.
eyes!
Oh, hi, Myra Dosh. Let's not take you on.
Oh, but he's so happy. He wants to play with us.
And another 20 levels.
Hello, Foxfire.
Hello, Octi.
We're gonna cut this way. Because I don't want to play with him just yet. Why am I?
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, right. Hello, Mr. Chocobo Keep.
Keep our chocobos, would you? And
touchy.
Because if we haven't done that, we haven't done this.
This is kind of important.
Yeah. We will be here again, I'm sure.
Well, let us whistle at the locations.
Okay.
That's the first location.
With things like this, I have to say, we have an oddly specific map.
Yeah, well. And third location. By the way, good luck on Real's accent. He's not as bad as Jackie, but
if I remember right, it's upstairs.
yes, it is.
I kind of remember us tripping around for a while the first time we did this, trying to find him.
Wow, that chocobo has strong toes.
Mm-hmm. And a good sense of balance. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Woohoo!
Congrats on level!
Yeah, time to go find something else to level. Wow, they're all at high 33. That's good. Lord of Crags. Rail is waiting for you to give him your undivided attention.
He looks
I'm
so
sorry.
happy in that picture.
I'm sorry, but my attention is going to be divided with pizza for quite a while. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman aetheryte, see? What's that look for? Not familiar with him?
Great, just as I take a huge mouthful of pizza. Give me a second.
I told you our attention would be divided.
He speaks of an unamplified aetheryte which has been claimed by the beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there's no fundamental difference between such an aetherites and those you use on countless occasions.
Ah, well, if it ain't the Shirley lass, welcome back.
Forgive my interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Umgoro crater form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is still a mystery I have long pondered.
Huh, give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. Meow. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling in the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. So decide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ugamaro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? Any getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it?
Even though there were aetherite shards in the depths of Umgoro, you would have to need to attune yourself to them before you can identify their signal within the life stream.
Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlian bloke help us, see? Delivered us right onto Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage.
Why does this sound like something...
Challenge accepted.
Why does this sound like something, oh god, Louisoix did?
Maybe. Possibly Amon Breda, but probably Louisoix.
He said he.
Yeah.
Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherites in question happen to be... yes. In order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least. Yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I'm worth my salt.
Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind.
I see Marshmallow decide he wanted none of this.
He gets claustrophobic.
Yeah, we're going straight to Titan.
One word about mines and he was out of here. By the way, I will note that you are in faster run mode.
Oh, sorry. It's a ninja thing.
Uh-huh.
So, here comes the question. Would Talon like to join us for the Lord of Crags? Yay! And we might
Now,
have
do
to
I really want to try healing this?
That's up to you. I mean, I can tank it. Or do you want to tank it? Do you think you can tank it?
I have no idea. Admittedly, my three options are heal, tank, and block mage.
Yes, for the Lord of Crags.
Or should I say my three options are heal, tank, or be swept off the mesa. Or maybe my three options are be swept off the mesa, be swept off the mesa, and be swept off the mesa.
Look out below! Well, pick your poison.
Well, first, line.
Oh, right. We have to attune to the aetheryte.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey there.
So this is the aetheryte the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Palpalimo suspected. In its present state, this aetheryte signal will be no stronger. This aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. It may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me. Rena, Ladonia, I must needs remain here and supplement the beacon's power, lest you be denied your own path to escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us.
Escape. I like this.
Yeah, all this time we were talking about getting in, no one thought about getting out. I love you, Cat Mom. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the aetheryte signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such
Like after
time...
the combat is over.
Exactly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own.
Well, us and 7 other adventurers from all walks of life.
No, this is first Titan.
3 other?
There's only 4.
Right.
Now, let's see if I am worth my salt.
I am so unused to the first versions of all the primals.
Yeah. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not your preparations.
Beach Sarong, that should be preparation enough, right?
So, you really want to try healing this?
About as much as I want to try tanking or black maging it.
Woohoo! Ishnola. I must needs to remain here to ensure that you have means of egress. As I told you, we have no way of knowing what will await you at the beacon, so be sure to prepare yourself prior to departing. Yeah, like killing this,
Sidesman.
There we go. Okay, Talon, are you ready?
I am ready.
You're in the job you want?
Yep.
Actually, I want to check something real quick. Nope. No one else is on. Boo. We are off to the naval. One of your parties does not meet the requirement for this duty.
Insufficient class job level.
You need to be 34.
In that case, I think I need to tank.
Hold up.
Yeah.
How much level do you have to go?
Very little in either. Because that's white mage. You
We
can
could probably
see
just
mine.
do a quick favor tune, see if that pops ya.
Yeah, why don't we?
Yeah. Sorry for the delay.
Moving right along.
If that's the case, I'll go ahead and pop down to Ninja. Oh, I had Calibris to kill. Oh well. Let's see what we've got for fates. Oh, we gotta do this one.
There it goes finally. Okay.
If it's still up by the time we get there. Level 33 Storm Sergeant.
Oh no.
Oh yes. There he is. Wanting so badly to take a bath.
Scarface Bugal Jaw. Yes, this is a hot springs, mostly meant for convalescents. I pay my coin, I dance my dance. Leave this place and never return.
Because he's
The
been...
Muja, stay, you go!
Yes. And we point him out because we will see this man again. Or
Yes.
Beast Man.
And this is Peeping Jaw. After repeatedly harassing... Yes?
Keep going.
After repeatedly harassing a party of Makoti bathers, a Mamul Jaw mercenary who goes by the name of Scarface Bugal Jaw was banned for life from the hot springs at Camp Bronzelake. The degenerate, however, is back once again and must needs be dealt with. Yes, he wants to do the dance of his people for you.
I don't want to see the dance of his people in a hot spring. You did eat some food, right?
No. Thank you.
I should probably eat some food too.
What's decided is decided. Why no hot springs?
Because you're a degenerate.
Finally. The Muja is man like all men! That might be what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, we're not going to make that defensive in time, I can tell you that right now. If you're not there at the start, you have no hope.
Oh. The
caravan.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that one.
It's really nice if you can pull it off, but dang. They just go down way too fast.
And we're not making this one either.
No.
Bye! It was nice knowing you! And there are no other
It
fates on the
is.
map. What the frick? Not even in Oakwood!
Hop, skip, and jump just came up.
Oh, yay. After Titan, though...
Oh yes, and another bubble from the previous fate, you know, Moonjaw is man like all men, and the Storm Surgeon. Now back to her, seeing that these women are, safe. Yes. Now, hop, skip, and a jump. Leg of Water Skipper Water Skipper Eorzea has converged upon the shores of Bronzelake, looking to lay eggs. Water Skipper numbers are already at an all-time high, and if any more are allowed to hatch, the area would be overrun with ravenous pests. slay the Eorzea before they can mate.
Eorzea
I'm
are one
sensing-
of their creepier designs.
I am noting a certain, shall we say, mating ritual theme to tonight.
I mean, these guys are like half daddy long legs and half spider crabs.
Yeah. That's a fair assessment. Will definitely do it.
Oh, good. Yeah, you just need that little pushover. I heard
There.
that ding. Though it does mean we'll probably need to do like a dungeon run or something to, Ow! Why are you picking on me? I was not picking. Sorry.
Because you made fun of the dance of his people earlier.
It needed to be made fun of, okay?
But no, Black Mage is only a little bit behind where White Mage was, so a couple of things would actually do it.
Yeah, I'm like half a level
Okay.
for
Yeah,
Ninja.
Black Mage for me is a lot further along than that.
Okay, let's try this again.
Once more, from the top.
You good to go, Talon?
I am ready.
Woohoo!
The Naval. Duty ready. No, the duty is ready. I'm not sure if I'm ready.
It'll be less exciting than the naval that Habu did the other night.
Jeez, yeah. Here's hoping it does not take us until 5 minutes before it finishes. Look, an Overdweller! Yes, yes, an invader from above! She uses her aetherites against us! She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary! Trespassed! Violated! Defiled! Overdwellers must leave! Overdwellers must fly! We don't have flying yet. Brothers and sisters, fear her not! Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller! You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment, then Lemza Lomenza and her Oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, Oathbreakers! O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you! Titan, we summon you! O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you! Titan, we summon you! And you know it's a boss fight because the modern music has started. Yeah, he's not smiling.
He's totally not smiling.
He is come! He is come! Lord of Crags, Titan is come! Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of land and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance.
Bring it, you overgrown rocky turd!
Ooh, good, an easy one. That was our number 4.
Pancakes Maple Bacon! I like the name.
And it's a bard. Yeah, that hurt it a little. Right. Ow.
Look out! Look out! Oh, that was close!
Ooh. Ah. And round 2.
And time for the heart.
I wouldn't give her an AoE heal.
You do get one,
that,
just
do
not
you?
up. Get ready for to break Maple Bacon out.
No problem.
He just does not stick around for long.
Look
Nope,
out!
nope, 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 nope. Cloak Titan, if you want to catch me in one of those, it's gonna have to be at least 3 beams.
Wait till you see the 6 beams.
That's why I said at least.
Uh-oh! Poor Maple's getting trapped again.
Again? Okay. Ow. Position heal thyself.
Yay! And watch, poor Maple will leave before we get out of the cinematic so we can't calm them.
There, one Titan, nothing but rock. The Lord of Crags, Great Father Titan, has fallen.
Yeah, he left.
Of course he left. And we get our Crystal of Earth!
It's not the Japanese server, of course he left.
I was really surprised. I finally got out of Cape Westwind with Pontificus Sans Maximus, and everyone in the party was still there with streamers for me.
Yeah. The
That's like-
Japanese server people are extremely polite.
Why can't we have that here?
The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never!
Yeah, well, considering you have to beat him up 2 more times.
'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy!
Kobolds, what can you do? Oh, look, speaking of
They all
Pontificus
eat the
Sans
sources for
Maximus,
breakfast, yes. Now, these are the ratings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Eorzea. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it would readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done.
And naught remains to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is a little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they share?
Thank you, Foxfire. To the last I grapple with thee, is Uncle Craggy Khan.
I fear I might arrive too late, but I see you had matters well in hand. I've taken the measure to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say for how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zielma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronzelake. Agreed?
Stoic nod.
There we go, Peach
Pancake's
Confetti!
got level... and Pancake's got 49 for doing that.
Nice!
Hold on a moment.
Oops,
Oh, you didn't hold on.
sorry. You said that just as I had already clicked. But yay!
So, Titan Noonian Singh?
Alright, well, if you guys need me, I'm here.
Really? You're here? Because I could use you.
Yeah, we're being picked on by kobolds.
Oh, they recovered fast.
Kobolds always do. But yeah, that was a smooth Titan takedown.
Yes, yes it was.
Really?
This is not.
No. I turned my back and suddenly, oh look, another kobold. Silly kobolds.
Silly kobolds, rocks are for kids.
No, trick attacks are for ninjas.
Something like that. Shoot, Baron, what's Dave's character?
Gray?
Yeah. Okay, silly kobolds, rocks are for Gray.
Oh, right, and I can't turn in because I've got half a level. Do we want to do like a run or something, or should we just press on and we'll do it like off air or something?
Press on. Maybe do this fate first.
Okay. We'll do the fate first.
Get
'cause
you closer.
He's
It's right
here.
here. It is literally right here. Shell-shocked.
I'm just being an
Heated by
indecisive
the
bunny.
molten rock coursing deep below Oglomerau, the waters of Bronzelake are warm year-round. This unique environment has allowed creatures which normally grow only to a few ilms to balloon into terrifying monstrosities. The wavecan Zoridonite is one such abomination. And there's your biology lesson for the night. Aren't you glad you tuned in?
No. He's making my knives dull.
Actually, I should probably switch to Black Mage for this.
Too late now.
Yeah, because that's the one that's not 34 yet. That help?
Not as much as it should have.
Now, sadly, it was a single target fate.
Yeah. Single targets
Okay.
always give less XP than multiple targets, even though they're
Well, the fate
generally
itself-
tougher.
Well, the fate itself gives the same amount.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you don't get nearly as much XP for defeating one big guy as you do for defeating 20 little guys.
Okay, Stola. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Okay. As she hands me odd potions.
Yes. Mount speed in Upper La Nosea has increased. She also handed us a mountain speed increase.
And Outer La Nosea.
Huh? Yeah. All good things. Let's come to a start. Y'shtola is keen to discuss your next task.
Though word has already reached the Maelstrom Command, protocol requires a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor rightly follows to you two. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. And we have side quests.
Oh, there you go. 34 and 34, of course.
Yeah. Do we want to come back to these? Or go ahead and pick them?
Well, it's either pick them up now and get us started on things, or it's spend the rest of the night trying to get you to 33, 34.
Let's start with this one up here. Actually, there's two up here. The one below is actually a pointer to outer, which we can also do.
Okay. I'll start with these two then. Which one?
Arhunlika?
Red wine. The healer Arunlika greets you with a smile and a chore, as she is wont to do. Who could mind when the cause is good and the smile so fair?
We used mulled wine from Wineport to treat the war wounds. It restores the body's humor and gives vigor to the hearts made weary by fever. Why don't you put yourself to some good use, adventurer? I prepared some mulled wine earlier. I needed it heated to make warm wine. Will you submerge these bottles in the hot spring over yonder and serve them to those who sorely in need? We might want to wait on Ruska.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait on
You
that
know what?
purchase.
You obviously know which quest that is.
Yes. Yes, I do. It ends with
Is
a
it?
meteor ring.
Oh dear.
But first, mulled wine.
Warm wine. Mulled wine, sour red, cooked with various spices and citrus rinds over a low flame so as to preserve the alcoholic content. And why do I have a bunch of flowers in my quest stuff?
Oh, that's right. We still had a side quest in Costa del Sol. We could go back and do that after we finish this.
Why don't we? One thing is probably a 33.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Now, I believe she is directly below.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Swain Lona?
Lona.
Look at that. I do believe I can move a foot a little more. Sure helps with the hurt, too.
Warm wine, heated in the warm springs beneath Ogomoro. This mulled wine is said to cure countless ailments, and those ailments it cannot cure, it will help one forget.
Thank you, adventurers. You see, we'll be back on our feet halfway to being warriors of light before we're done warming another bottle.
Hey, Moo Moo?
Damn, I can't believe I barely remember a time when everything didn't hurt. I feel like I've always been here.
Ever since 2.0, probably, yes.
Thank you, and cheers. Oh, hot and spicy, just like the horn we raised when the sergeant was wedded, when the little red-haired private fell. All my friends, I'll be back, ye steel-chewing roughnecks.
With ominous thunder as backdrop for that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'd want to be sitting in a hot spring during a thunderstorm, honestly. This strikes me as bad idea.
Ow, that smarts. I know, I'm counting my blessings. Don't you make those eyes at me. Just saying, it's smart. That hits the spot. Don't mind that kind of a burn. Fine thing being alive. Don't mind me none. I like y'all. Just like my own Levy Moore. Been through a lot together.
We understand.
The H tribe.
My wound's healed, for certain and for sure and certain. Not so stiff or sore no more. Obliged, adventurers. That's a mug full of good medicine there. Wouldn't mind taking some of that back to the front. After we turn this one in, do we want to head back and clear the one in Costa del Sol or finish up
That's
here?
the plan. I figure head back to Costa del Sol. Let's see if we can get you to 34. See what?
We'll probably want to work on Black Mage too.
Yes.
Thank you for your kindness, adventurers. Those soldiers you met, they may be champions for their own way of life, but here they are sisters and brothers, sons and daughters. They are so young, most of them, and so hurt in spirit and body. Most will return to the front, and some will not survive to come under my care again. It's that what they want and what they need for them, I know. But I tell myself that they heal them so that they can become farmers and smiths, alchemists and rangers, mothers and fathers. For a few, it will be true, and that will have to be enough. Okay, off to Costas also.
Okay, let's see here. And we're getting a notice of a fate nearby. We might want to, if it's still going. Yeah, the road more traveled is going.
Okay, I'll let you talk a little. I want to scarf some more pizza.
Yeah, I
Well,
scarfed
maybe.
both of my slices already.
Yeah, I got one down, but I'm staring at the other one that's kind of sitting limply and cold on the plate, going.
Yeah, and I'm also going. Do I want to go grab a third slice and warm it?
Oh, here we have some.
Different kind of warming up.
That's no fair. He stunned me, the little bugger.
Oh look, one managed to come in behind us. How does that work?
Hey, where'd Peeps go? Peeps, get back here. Silly
He
bird.
lying down on the job.
He decided he wanted nothing to do with it, but fortunately,
He heard you say pizza and went off looking for some.
yeah, pretty much. Come on, die already so I can get my XP. What?
Oh, you know what's important for you? There's
Thanks.
my XP.
Nice.
No, didn't quite make it, but it was a nice bit. I got an achievement is what happened.
Ah, date with
There's the-
Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm. Whatever that is. 100 fates.
Yep, I am just shy. I'm at 97. Wonder how we got split like that.
Yeah,
Weird.
fates?
Yeah. Says right here. I'm.
Oh. Okay, Foxfire, that one took me a minute. That's awful.
Keep looking at this. Like, why haven't we opened that? Oh, 35. Right.
Getting closer.
And Supami keeps waiting for me patiently. Sorry, Supami.
Very good ninja. Can't see a thing.
You don't know the secret handshake, that's why.
I think they're still miffed that I stole some of the finger sandwiches.
These are ninja. It's not the sisterhood. The sisterhood, you better not tell them you've stole you'll be strung up for a week. You know how Captain Jackie works. These are hunt targets.
Oh.
Really? Where'd he come in from? He just kind of slid down the cliff.
Yes, he went down the cliff. Okay, before you do anything else, let's see. I'm Black Mage. Checking. No. Okay, you may proceed. Stab at will. Oh, there's someone behind here. Right. The poachers.
We'll have to hold for a second.
Yes. Can you get him to attack me? So I get out of this conversation? That'd be a no.
I think he's gonna die before that.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Back off. This is Bloodshore. We're not in Costa del Sol, and that means we don't have to live by your master's say-so. Yeah, Bloodshore's not part of his little fiefdom. We're free folk here, not bought and paid for like that a lot in Costa.
Well, let's see about that. We're gonna plant some little nectar.
Ashan Roselles. Due to the tendency of the flowers to grow randomly from its long, hard stalks, the roselle makes a terrible bouquet.
I don't know, that looks like a nice planter bouquet to me.
Yeah. Well, depends on what you're into.
I'm not gonna answer that. I thought of a retort and then decided no, I want to keep this PG as much as possible.
Thank you. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I think they like the flowers. I just have this feeling, you know?
Well, I'm sure they have a nice scent and everything. They're just following their nose. It always knows.
Really?
Yeah, really.
He just spawned in on top of the other one. Didn't even come down the cliff.
It's all the flowers.
Apparently. Hello, pitiless poacher.
Damn that Gigi Ruju. He thinks he can buy everything. We built Costa del Sol by the sweat of our brows. Did he tell you that? I know every cobble of the streets, laid about half of them myself. It was a pioneer town, a good town. I don't recall seeing a single cobble in Costa del Sol. It's all planking.
There was streets?
Docks.
Blink, 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 blink. Innocent rabbit eyes.
Then that moneybag swooped in and took it all. Stay as a lackey or leave as a free man, those were the pickings. Then he took the beach, no more fishing without his say-so, and now he takes the colibri, and... Excuse me. The colibri are objecting to their treatment. Are we quite done? Alright, back to where we were. Now he takes the Colibri, who were trying to take me. And that was the end of his bubble. Wow.
He has another one after that.
He leaves us nothing. We came out here with a bit, built a town, and now we have nothing. Know why the poor get poor? It's because the rich get a notion to get richer. Every time Gigi Ruju gets that notion, he sends out someone like you to take another thing away from us.
I've got a funny feeling you're not quite telling the full story there, dude. I really like that nectar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just about to the end of the MP bar. It's like halfway
Okay.
between the last 0 and the end of the bar.
Yeah, I'm like a third of the way from the end of the MP bar to the end of the level. I'm a little ahead of you in Black Mage. And is that your last 33?
Yes.
Okay. So we're both kind of close there.
Okay, Master Gigi Ruju.
Huh, that settles their hash. And now they have yet another bone to pick with me. The 12 know I have many a skeleton in my closet. Don't read too much into that, my dear. But those settlers have quite the ossuary. Costa del Sol was Admiral Murwood's hobby horse. She had an idea to settle this area and so brought a number of folk on indenture. The terms were very generous. Hardly anyone died. Credit to her leadership. Yes, very creditable. But she had no head for business. Kept trying to farm this salty land. I stepped in and saved her from ruin. You see Costa del Sol now, a jewel of commerce and culture, but I assure you it was not thus when I purchased it. Many of the settlers have stayed and prospered. Why, a good third of my household was once raw pioneer. But some people are like figs. They want to stay the same. Tiresome, I say. They've no one to blame but themselves. Let's see.
That might actually be an upgrade. Let's check. Oh, yeah, that is an upgrade. I think I shall take it. Thank you for the eye patch. I think this is the skull eye patch, isn't it?
It is.
It is! Check out that skull!
Is it eye patch like a pirate day?
Yes! Check out that eye patch!
Yes.
Okay, back to Bronzelake, and probably just about time to log, because we've got about 10.
Yeah. Hit any fates on the way that we encounter. Let's see if we can get you closer to level.
Sounds like a plan. Zoom!
Bronzelake and don't spare the chocobo.
I think Eorzea agrees with this.
Yay, Titan, finally.
That's 2 of the 3. That means we're about at the 2/3 mark of the main story, roughly.
I suppose. I mean, we're hitting things where more and more things are at least somewhat familiar for me, but I don't remember what the road between Titan and Garuda is.
Yeah, and after Garuda, that's when we have to deal with Nero and company.
Right.
Nero and Pontificus Sas Maximus and Levina
So,
and the whole crew.
Ifrit was, what, around 25-ish?
About 20. 25-ish,
And of
somewhere in there.
course,
Well,
Titan was
20.
33.
Ifrit is 20.
Okay. And this was 33, so probably around 40-ish.
Like 40, 45. So we have a little ways to go. And this fate has 7 minutes on it. We could totally do this one.
Oh yeah. 9 elm snails.
I keep trying to reach for my AoE and it isn't here.
Yeah. Not a day passes without the Physicers of Warm Wine Centaurium having to clean their bathing pools of Fergonite hatchlings, and they have had enough. They seek volunteers to hunt down and slay the root of the problem, the adult creatures laying the eggs in the springs. I think I got a few extra volunteers.
Yes, you did. Good job.
Thank you. With some buddies too. Yeah, Marshmallow just got rank 5.
Oh, very nice.
Which means yours might be close too.
Go peeps. Oh, nice thunder there.
Yeah, and that was a freebie. I love it when a free cast comes together. Ding.
I think we both dinged.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, we both dinged. Huzzah!
Yeah, that was a fairly big boost. Wow. Because I'm to the beginning of the HP bar.
I'm like halfway there, so I'm a little behind you, but still.
And you were, and that's kind of what I'm pointing out. Okay.
And there's
There, that's
another
a good place to end the night.
one up ahead that we can pop as well.
If you want.
We've got a little time, a couple minutes. I think we could squeeze another fate in.
Oh, it's him again.
Yeah, he's around constantly. It's either him or the skippers.
Take your pick.
Let's do the skippers. They're worth more XP on a whole. Oh, maybe not. We'll do this. 8 seconds.
Yeah.
This guy
Take
at least
them.
has 9 minutes.
Fade, fade.
Come here, Ugly.
And I have a small problem.
Did you make
I'm
friends?
bringing help.
Nope,
Yes.
they left.
Oh. You mean they no longer want to show me their dance?
No!
Thank
They
goodness.
do not want to show you the dance of their people. I think I'm grateful for that.
I know I am.
If we do end up going to the Western continent and they give us a dance of their people to learn, I'm going to just die laughing. Because they apply so much with the dance that's like, oh dear gosh. This is like the Beastman version of twinking, isn't it? Or twerking. I can talk. Really, I can. He keeps interrupting me, smacking me around with his total hentai tentacles. I don't want them anywhere near me. There.
Oh, that solves that problem. Wow, just about everything bound. At
Yeah.
least half of everything.
Nice.
Okay, let's get ourselves to a nice little rest spot, and before we do anything else, check our chocobos.
This is a rest spot. They've even got nice benches around.
So, companion. Yeah, just barely into rank 5.
Just shy. I don't know how you did it. You got ahead of me. That almost never happens.
Yeah, well, this is Marshmallow. I think he might have been out a little bit more than yours at one point.
Oh, Peeps is
And
depressed.
that gets me enhanced accuracy.
It's okay, Peeps. I still like you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that, we will call it a night. Sorry it was a little on the short side this evening, but it all went for a good
But
cause. Hold on. There it goes. Now, let's see if we can go raid Kierdwin, because he usually streams tonight.
I know he went live much earlier today.
So, everyone, thank you for joining us. We will see you next
Mhm.
week.
It has been good to have you here.
Be safe, all. Have a great week. Thank you very much for coming along, Taylin. We will see you all later.
Good night. Yeah. He is broadcasting.
All
Thanks
right.
for having me along again.
Thanks for coming.
No
We really
problem.
appreciate you coming along.
Mhm.
Well, good night, you two.
You have
Good
a great one. Sleep well.
Now we are going to use this instead of bourbon.
Yay!
Yeah,
Titan!
chocolate brown.
Finally, after all this time, Titan!
Dorda double chocolate liqueur.
Yes.
Ham. Dorda double chocolate liqueur is a blend of rich chocolate and Chopin vodka. The result is creamy and decadent liqueur.